Imagine standing at a crossroads, with paths branching out in every direction. You pause, pondering your next move. The choice feels entirely yours to make. Or is it? For centuries, philosophers, scientists, and theologians have wrestled with one of humanity's most profound questions. Do we truly have free will? Or is our fate preordained by forces beyond our control? Free will is the idea that we have the ability to make choices independently of external or internal compulsion. It suggests that our decisions are not predetermined by genetics, environment, or divine intervention, but arise from our own conscious deliberation. But this idea has long been debated. From ancient Greek philosophers like Socrates and Aristotle to modern thinkers, the concept of free will has been examined from every angle. Some see it as a cornerstone of human dignity and moral responsibility, while others argue it's nothing more than an illusion. Let's start with determinism, the belief that every event, including human actions, is the result of prior causes. According to this view, our choices are not truly free, but are determined by a chain of events stretching back to the beginning of time. Think about it. Your upbringing, your genetics, the society you live in, all of these factors influence your thoughts and actions. If you could rewind time to the exact same circumstances, would you make the same decisions every time? On the other side of the debate are the champions of free will. They argue that while external factors influence us, they don't fully dictate our choices. Free will, they say, is rooted in the ability to reflect on our actions, weigh alternatives, and act according to our values. Neuroscientists, too, have weighed in. While some experiments suggest our brains make decisions before we're consciously aware of them, others point to the complexity of the brain's processes, leaving room for free will to operate within that framework. But here's where things get tricky. Even if we have free will, are we always free to act on it? Modern life bombards us with choices, but paradoxically, this abundance can leave us feeling paralyzed or manipulated by outside forces, like advertising or social norms. Are we truly free if our choices are shaped by algorithms predicting our behavior, or by subconscious biases we're not even aware of? These questions add yet another layer of complexity to the problem of free will. Between these two extremes lies a third perspective, compatibilism. This view suggests that free will and determinism can coexist. While our actions may be influenced by external factors, we are still free when we act according to our desires and intentions. Compatibilists argue that freedom doesn't require complete independence from causation, just the ability to make decisions aligned with our authentic selves. The question of free will isn't just theoretical. It has profound implications for morality, justice, and society. If our actions are predetermined, can we be held accountable for them? Is punishment fair if the offender had no real choice? On the flip side, believing in free will can empower individuals to take responsibility for their lives, inspiring growth and change. But this belief also risks ignoring the systemic factors that constrain people's choices. In the end, the problem of free will may never have a definitive answer. It challenges us to reflect on the nature of our choices and the forces that shape them. But perhaps the real power lies in the act of questioning itself. So do we truly have free will, or are we actors playing out a script